All right, so let's get into this story that I just came across. Florida mother arrested after live stream attempt to drown her 8-month-old, 2-year-old, and 3-year-old children in a pool. Wow. And I know the Bible say we battle not against flesh and principalities and spirits, but we actually do battle against the flesh because it's the demonic spirits that are being used within them. We are spiritual beings, but we just have the flesh up on those spirits. You know what I'm saying? We're just vessels that are being used in whichever way or whatever side we deem ourselves to be on. And in this case, Satan is winning, okay? Now, yes, mental illness is real, but I just feel like violence is not the answer. And warning, this would be my first time actually hearing the live. Of course, they blurred it out, which is pretty cool. But shout out to G Money 8849 because this is his video or her video, whoever it is. But I just came across this story. So let's get into it. It says a heartbreaking case out of Valrico, Florida. Authorities say 24-year-old Shanice Willingham attempted to drown her 3 young children, ages 8 months, 2 years, and 3 years in a neighborhood pool after a heated argument. Oh my God! Wow! Before the incident, she reportedly went live on Instagram calling it her last goodbye. Family members and the bystander rushed in and saved the children, who were thankfully unharmed. Willingham is now facing 3 counts of first-degree attempted and is being held without bond. This story is being shared strictly for news and awareness purposes. The details are sensitive and may be triggering to some readers. Mental health struggles can be overwhelming, but violence is never the answer. If you are someone you know is struggling with thoughts of self-harm or harming others, please seek immediate help by reaching out to a trusted friend, family member, or a licensed professional. In the U.S., you can dial 988 for the crisis line, and support is available 24/7. This is so sad, guys. This is so sad. Like, let's just get into it. Okay, so this is her right here. This is the monster right here. All right, so
I told you, God, I was getting tired. And Theo, you really hurt me with this because you could never see how much of pain I am. You never saw how much of pain I was in, Theo. And it hurt me so bad. It hurt me so bad. And y'all, don't get it twisted. I'm not doing this back on this. I'm doing this because I am a tired single mother that got too much on her shoulders. I don't know how to figure out this life when no one helps me. So don't even blame Theo either, because he did his part when it was there, but he was not no good father when times was bad. To my mama, Ma, you knew I was at my lowest. You knew, Ma. You knew I was at my lowest, Ma. You knew. You just kicked me right down. You literally just saved me from suicide. You saved me from suicide. And now you the reason. Another reason, like, you just added icing on the cake. My kids, I love them so much. I love my kids so much. And I wish it's so selfish. That's selfish of me, right? Is it selfish of me? But then it's like, y'all won't ever understand because I never had a break. Even when I was in a hospital having my baby. It's never a break. I never had a support system, so who the hell am I going to leave them with? I love my kids. If I don't do it, believe it's because I look my kids in their eyes. I'm right here at the pool. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful at the pool, y'all. It's so beautiful. Oh, Lord, it's so beautiful. Oh, Lord. I love you. Yeah. Mommy love you. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, okay? Two. Mommy love you, okay? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Oh, God. Yeah, my phone on 2%. This shit hurts so bad because my kids. Okay. Ooh, it's on 2%. It's something I gotta give. I can't believe it, Jesus. Oh, I can't believe it. You told me you would have put me there. It's nothing that I couldn't bear, Jesus, but I can't take it. Two. Mommy love you, okay? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Oh, God.
Man, that's tough, bro. That's tough. And we always talking about, the baby mothers and things like that. Why she keep having kids with the same dude. Why, because it's sad that even the baby fathers even have, I say baby daddies, because those to me are little boys. I just say sperm donors. You know what I'm saying? You just there, and then all of a sudden, I feel like, honestly, too, selfishness also create deadbeat fathers. Because then all of a sudden, you don't think about the outcome. You sure be ready for the outcome of what you can get out of it without wearing a condom. But then all of a sudden, that results into you having a child. Then all of a sudden, you don't want nothing to do with the child. Now, I can respect you if you was like, hey, I don't want a kid. Well, if you don't want a kid, wrap it up, dummy. Because the possibility still remains your pull-out game is weak. But then, if the child do happen to come, it's so many of y'all that want to come at your own disposal or do things at your own disposal. It as a mother, I thank God, baby, that my sisters have a village. Because at the end of the day, as a mother, of course, I'm sure a lot of moms have the necessities. But if they reach out to ask the baby daddies for shoes or, bill money or something like that, they want to question what it's for. If she say that's what it's for, that's what it's for. And maybe that's just a refund for herself, that, she's refunding herself and whatever she chooses to do with it, because she put her funds out first. And now it's just reimbursement to her, because at that time, you're not there, buddy. Especially if you're not there and you're an absent father or a part-time father, and she tends to ask you for shoes or clothes or help paying with shoes and clothes. Y'all, it be people on this internet, it be like, well, the mom should have enough money. How y'all know these people ain't got enough money? Y'all always speaking on situations that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. So what? They put it on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It just shows how messy and how closed-minded some people are, baby. Because how do y'all know these people don't have the money or funds to do so? Maybe that's just her way of making him step up to the plate and be a father. Now, granted, we do have these bitter baby mamas, but at the same time, we have these bitter baby daddies with bitter baby mama syndrome. Okay? Because, baby, they worry about who around their kids, but don't be around their kids themselves. Who does that? Or try to engage with their kids when they see another dude engaging to make themselves known or known of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure he knows about you, because clearly the kids are there. He don't have to know what you look like. He don't have to know about you. Clearly, most likely he know you're not there. So, but you also got to be careful, because these baby mamas be lying and they be bringing you into other people's houses. It's just crazy. You got to be careful, especially when it's dealing with children. But then this right here is like, it's scary, because she was willing to take her baby's life, and you can hear the pain in her voice as she loved them. But baby, you can't do that. And I mean, at the end of the day, CPS ain't no better. Sometimes you want to put your kids together, and I feel like the best place to do it is put your kids in a system. If you cannot give them what you want to give them. If you tried your hardest and you couldn't do it, and you were still struggling with no help, and you still felt alone, I feel like if you have exhausted all of your options, sometimes the system just have to come get them. But to take their lives, so sad. Man, y'all drop down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. And if y'all don't know the outro by now, you gonna learn today, like Kevin Hart say. And we're out. Like, yeah.